We're recording again. Okay, what are we doing? Wire number 4? Control relay coil. Where should I take that to? Can I take it to the green light? Yep. On here, my lights are rectangular, so this is just a little bit of hoopty. So I got a 4 going from the coil to the green light. Where else? Where else do I need the number 4? Are my 4s done? Huh? It looks like it's done? I did not do the one on the control relay. Right here. I still have 1 4 left, right? Where is that? That's right. It's the other side of this. I got a 3 on this side. I need a 4 down there. So where should I get that wire number 4 from? Yeah, you could pull them from anywhere, but the thing that makes most sense is there's the number 4 right here on the coil. So I just put a little jumper wire from there down to that guy. So what do I do next? Five. Okay, so this is the perfect example of what I just said. If I turn this on, it will not work right. Because, let me show you with different colors. We connected the last 3 we connected was the control relay coil, the control relay normally open, and the green light. Control relay coil, control relay green, or the green light, and the control relay normally open. 2 different wires going to 3 places, right? Those are connected. I also did from the start push button to this start push button to the motor starter normally open. So there's 3 components connected together with wires and number 4s. There's another 3 components connected together with wire number 4s, but they're not all connected together. Does that make sense? They all have to be on the same potential. You got to double check that when you do your wire number 4. But I need to somehow connect those 2 components together. The closest place I see to do that would be probably on this terminal strip where I've got a 4 there, a 4 there, and a 4 over here at the green light. So I'm just going to take a little jumper wire from this push button over to that green light to connect them all together. To do this. Everybody do this with me. See what I'm saying? Do you understand that? Now all these 4s are going to be on the same potential. Now we can move on to 5s. All right. First, number 5. I can start with the second normally open push button. I have a 4 on one side of it, and I need a 5 on the other, right? Where should I take that to? I have 3 different places I can take it to. Motor starter coil. Or the motor starter normally open. Normally I would say yes, let's go ahead and do that. And it doesn't matter if we do it that way, but I'm actually going to hit the red light first because it's closer. Sorry if that offends you. Are you offended? I'm sure. Okay, so I got a 5 going from normally open to the red light. Blue, blue. And now I need a 5 at the coil and also the normally open seal-in contact. Where you got a wire coming over here. I'm going to take this and connect it to the red light. So all of those 5s are connected together. Now the coil is connected to those. I love it when I go down with the wrong end of the stylus and I'm looking for the cursor. It's kind of funny, right? It's hilarious. Coil is good. I just need to connect the normally open on the side. So all that's going to be is a little jumper wire from this number 5 on the coil over to there. Can I pull number 5 from the green light and take it over there? yeah, it would all work the same. It just doesn't make sense since it's right there, not to use a little jumper wire. Now my 5s are done. Making sense to all of you so far? Cool. What about the 2s? A couple of them done already. Let's look at the stack lights first. Remember I told you there's going to be 3 hots and a neutral coming off the stack lights, and they're all going to share that neutral? That one should already be done from last week, right? It's landed on the neutral bar that you guys have on there, where all your neutrals are going to land. So that one's done. And that would be for both stack lights then, right? So bloop, bloop. The motor starter neutral from the coil, you should already have a white wire going from the coil to the normally closed overload contact, right? You guys did that last week. That one's done. Ba-doop, ba-doop. From that overload, normally close the other side of it going back up to the neutral bar. That's done. We only have one neutral left, and that's the neutral for the coil, the control relay coil. Remember how there's 2 screws up there? Well, one of them is going to be a neutral. It's the return path for that load. So a white wire from there, the other screw going up to the neutral bar. Cool. And we're done. And all those 2s are coming back to the transformer on mine with this white wire where they're all connected together. So I know it's tedious, I know it's monotonous, but can you see how using the check marks and wiring them as you go is probably a good idea? Let's fire this bad boy up. What should happen when I energize it? Nothing at first, but if I hit the second push button, will the motor starter engage? No, not until that control relay coil is energized, right? If I hit that, nothing happens. But if I hit the first push button and energize the control relay, you'll see this little red indicator pull in, which you won't be able to see on the TV, but you'll see it on yours. That pulls in, the green light turns on, and that's like saying system's on. Now we can energize the motor, right? Hit the second push button. The motor starter energizes, the motor starts spinning, and the red light turns on. You hit the stop push button and it kills everything. Cool? That's what yours should do. The motor won't turn on until you hit the control relay. And it'll turn on. Stop button kills everything. Do you understand how that all works? With current flow and all that. Do you have any questions on like any of the symbols and what that means? Because if you don't know what that is and where to find it on your trainer, you're not going to get through this stuff. Right? If any of those questions pop up in your head, please ask me. Capiche? All right. Let's do it. Hi.
How you doing?
How are you guys?
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah.
That's Christmas.
What's that movie?
Nemo.
Christmas Vacation. Did you say Nemo?
Yes.
Like Finding Nemo?
Yep.
It's one of my favorite movies. Both of those are some of my favorite movies.